All right, everybody. Good evening to you guys. Please confirm is where you guys are just writing your names. Confirm if you can hear and see me clearly, guys. Woo. It's good to finally be live after so many. To finally be live after so many cancellation, and it's not so many, just one or two, right? But But here we are. Glory to God. Glory be to God. Hallelujah. Somebody. Our coach is here, guys. So let's do this. Let's do this. I can see shout out to Adepoju Precious. Goodness. Shout out to Ari. Shout out to Chidima. Shout out to Juliet. Lesomi. Ari again. Goodness again. Adepoju again. Lesomi again. Jennifer, Jennifer Namani. This name looks very familiar. Um, uh, awesome, awesome, guys. I just hope. Yeah. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. I can't wait to review you guys' work today, as usual. You people just come with strong face this night to just type me your name back to back. You guys should say something else now. It's only your name that will be reading. Say you're happy to see me. Say awesome class. I look forward to learning something. I just type your name, type your name. In fact, maybe if you say we're happy to see you, sir, maybe that's even when I'll notice your name. But anything you want to say, just put your name in front of it. Alright, guys, good evening once again. So, tonight we're going to continue what we've been doing before. We're going to keep reviewing your works and let's see how many works we're going to be able to review today. I'm not going to promise that we're going to be able to review every work, but at least we should. I'll try and be brief on individuals so that we can go as far as we should tonight. All right, guys. So let's just into it, right? Without wasting time, let's jump into it and let's see what we can do tonight. Well, to like this broadcast, please make sure you like it and make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Okay. Subscribe if you haven't. Just subscribe. Maybe you can to make me notice you guys. You can. If you've not subscribed before and you just subscribe and type it that I just subscribed though, so that I'll notice you. Just do anything you can and make sure I notice you and then I pick your name and then we go for. But some people were quite unlucky last time because I picked their names and their assignments on their Google Drive was not renamed. Some people their stuff were just missing. I don't know. So please don't be like that. This opportunity like this don't always surface all the time. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. Um let me check out the stuff. Okay. uh Google Drive again. Here we go. Hello Google Drive, how are you doing today? So let's go back to Google Drive and then let's go back to the comment section. Then I pick some beautiful names here. So I think the name that struck a bell when I got here was Camba Juliet. Let's do that. Camba Juliet. Camba Juliet. So let's go. Camba Juliet. I think I'll have to share my screen now so that we all can be on the same page. Share my screen. Share my screen. What's going on here? Okay. I do BS1 capture. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you guys can hear me. While I share my screen. Want to be want to be sure you can still hear me while I share my screen. You can still hear me, right? Guys, please confirm if you can still hear me while I share my screen. Okay, okay. You can still hear me. I can still hear myself. Obidari says she loves my hat. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a clever way to you love my hat. Obidari Ololade. Okay, so we do Obidari Ololade next. So let's look for Camba Juliet first. Camba Juliet, where are you? Camba Juliet, where are you? Camba Juliet, where are you? I can't see Camba Juliet. What's going on? Oh, finally. Here she is. So let's play your stuff and let's see.
Get to know me in 30 seconds. Hi, I'm Juliet, and honestly, I'm still figuring it out. I'm learning video editing, I train as a virtual assistant, and I study psychology. And outside of that, I love beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and food. Who doesn't like food? So yeah, I'm a mix of all these things, and I'm exploring until I find my thing. If you're into creativity, self-discovery, and a little bit of everything, that is why you should.
Okay. I think I like your video. Um I must say I'm entertained while watching your video, and you were able to make us know who you are and what you love doing. And as you were showing us, so that was fun to watch. And that was very short, 36 seconds on point. Yeah, I like that. That was nice. However, a few things. Um, the it ended abruptly. I don't know. Was that intentional? You just cut off the flow like that. That wasn't good. That was unfair. Don't do that again. That was unfair. Please. It didn't end well. It started greatly, but it didn't end well. Let me see the starting again.
Get to know me in 30 seconds. Hi, I'm Juliet, and honestly, I'm still figuring it out.
I like the part that I say honestly, I'm still figuring it out. It sounded like this popular stuff that people used to do. Um how do they say it? Um I guess you'll be wondering how I ended up here or how I got here or something like that that people use. I've forgotten the exact catchphrase that they use, but this kind of making sense. I like that. You don't always have to get everything figured out in life. You can just keep following the process and eventually keep getting clarity as you journey along. So,
I'm learning video editing, I trained as a virtual assistant, and I study psychology. And outside of that, I love music.
and another thing that made me like this video more is because it she shot everything while she was doing this. You shot everything from scratch. I love that. The intentionality and all that. So good job, Juliet. I'm glad we even start on this note. That was good one. But next time, don't end your videos abruptly like this, please. Thank you. So let's go to Obidare. Obidare. I've forgotten your full name. Maybe you should type it again. We have heard you, oh, Adepoju Precious. We have heard you. We will touch you next. So that if you bombarded our comment section like crazy. Obidare. I've forgotten your full name, please. Obidare, bro. Obidare. Okay. Obidare Ololade. Obidare Ololade. Please help me. Oh. Where is he? Where is she? Obidare Ololade. Okay, let's just scroll up. Falabi Oluwasegun. Obidare. I just pray I see your stuff for Obidare. Obidare, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, I've still not seen it. So Obidare, unfortunately, we can't see your stuff here. We can't. We can't. So let's go for Adepoju. Adepoju who? Adepoju. Where is the Adepoju that was bombarding us? Precious. This name sounds familiar. Have I not checked your stuff yesterday? Adepoju Precious. You sound really familiar. Adepoju Precious. Adepoju Precious. Adepoju Precious. Adepoju Precious. Adepoju Precious. Adepoju Precious. No, I don't think I can see you here. Adepoju. What's going on, guys? I'm not seeing your names, and you guys are really trying as hard as possible to get noticed. Okay, it's a folder. It's a folder. I hope it's not empty. Okay, finally, we can see Precious now.
A minute of my day at work. Walk was what morning looks like at Anita Market. What afternoon looks like at Anita Finally, the day is almost over at Anita Market. Thanks for walking with me.
Hmm. Oh, thank you, Precious Adepoju. This is a journey. You took us on a serious journey. So, good job. You tried, according to you, you tried to take us through a journey of your day at work, morning, afternoon, and evening, right? So, um, good stuff. However, I have a lot to say about your video. Number one, you're turning my head too much. I almost want to fall down. I'm feeling dizzy because of the way the whole video is turning 360 everywhere. I have to be turning my head 360 to catch up. It is very, very stressful to start with. Okay, that wasn't necessary. Um, and then all the video is about is you just standing in one position and capturing people moving about. I really, the funny things, I really don't even know what the job work there is about. It looks like a market or a mechanic workshop, but I really can't tell because I'm just seeing people, some people sitting, some moving about and all that. So I really, really can't tell what that is. So I would advise you do another one and actually tell a story. Just give us something, take a cue from other people's works that have been correcting, and it should give you an insight to what you should do with yours. Because most of what is here, I'm not, I'm not really,
A minute of
I'm
my
not really
day at
resonating with it like that. Because I really don't know what is even here. This one is drinking cocoa. So look
what
at the video,
afternoon
and
looks like.
the effect was just too much. I'm not really seeing anything in particular. It's just too much. Plus the voiceover was even ruining the whole thing because the voiceover sound like a baby talking and all that. So it's not. And I believe that this might be your first time doing a video, which I really, really give so much kudos to you for that, putting this together in the first place. But work on these corrections, and use it to do another. The thing is, the next video you do after this one will be better than this one, and then the next one you do will be better. So the more you create videos, the better you get. If I show you the first videos I did too, oh boy, I don't even like seeing those first videos. I'm like, am I even in my right sense to do this kind of video? But today I do videos that people love, not because of anything, just because I didn't stop at the first video. I did another one, I did another one till I reached my 1,000th video, till I crossed it, till I kept going. So it never ends. All right. So well done, Precious. Kudos to you. I think you are the only one I'm clapping for since I've been doing this review. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well done. So let's proceed. Um, let's go to, okay. I think I've been seeing this name too, Namani Jennifer, and then I've been seeing Augustine Deborah. So let's treat those two. Namani Jennifer and Augustine Deborah. Namani Jennifer and Augustine Deborah. Namani Jennifer. Let's look for Jennifer first. Let's look for Jennifer. Jennifer. Where's Jennifer? Jennifer, 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 Jennifer. I'm not seeing you, Jennifer. What's going on? Why am I not seeing you? Still looking for Jennifer. Okay, I can't see Jennifer. Okay, seeing you, seeing you, Jennifer. So what do we have here?
The sky, God's masterpiece. The sky speaks without words. Every morning it rises not because yesterday was perfect, but because it must keep going. God really outdid himself in creating the sky. Just imagine how the world would be without it, how dark and undefined everything would seem. The sky gives meaning, light, and beauty to the world. It opens wide, letting birds fly freely. No limits, no boundaries. A reminder that we too were made to soar. Some days it's heavy, full of storms, just like us. But even in the storm, it stays the sky. It rises in the morning, shines bright in the afternoon, and gently fades at night. The rhythm is peaceful, divine. The sky is a reflection of God's beauty, always changing, always showing up. Learn from the sky, stay grounded, and rise again.
All right, Jenny. Okay, I think your video now. I saw you now, and now I know that I know you. I think I know you. I know you. I know you. You have come to meet me before that. I'm one of your students. Yes, I know you. All right. So, um, this is you now.
Made to soar.
All right. So, good job. You spoke about the sky, telling us how the sky, how we should learn from the sky. We should stay grounded. How the sky is this and that, and this and this and this. Um, yeah, good one. And I like the fact that you also put yourself in your video and to furthermore tell us how you exist, that without the sky you can't exist. So that was awesome. Um, but one thing I would like to mention about your script or your work is that I would have done it differently if I wanted to talk about this guy. Okay, I would have done it differently. I would have come from the angle of um what happens to us if we don't have a sky. What is the relevance? How is the sky protecting us? Is the sky even protecting us at all? What what is the importance of the sky? Right? What is the importance? The atmosphere, what does it do? How how relevant is it to our world? That's when you start thinking of different things. You start thinking of different things. The number one importance of what the sky does is protection against the UV rays coming from the sun, and then it also helps in precipitation, that's rainfall when clouds form and all that. you know so what is the importance of these things to humanity? You must always connect your story to humanity. How your story is really, how relatable your story is, because this story is totally abstract, because you just talking about the sky, and then I'm like, okay, so how does your story help me? I know of the sky, I see the sky every day. You didn't even tell me any fact about the sky that I don't know before in your video. You didn't mention anything fascinating about the sky that will interest me. Do you get? So you should always have a very strong storyline. Your video should either educate or entertain or instruct. You should do any of those three things. You should either instruct me, okay, if you want to do this, don't do this, do this, or you should educate me. This is what, do you know this, that, or you should what? You should entertain me. I should watch it and laugh, or watch it and just enjoy it, or watch it and smile, watch it and reflect, and all those things, right? So work on your storyline. Let it be monstrous. Anything at all. If you have to go back to our first class, I was able to paint different perspective to usual day-to-day things that people do. I was able to create a different perspective to it. So it will help you to think out of the box and say, okay, I still want to retell the story of the sky, but I'm going to come in a totally different light this time around. And boom, you give us hot, and we watch it and we're like, oh man, this is mad. Who is you? Who is you? Who you? Okay, now sure you get. So kudos, well done, Jennifer. Um, God bless you. So let's proceed. Let's proceed to Deborah something, right? Deborah something something. Deborah, I've forgotten your surname. I hope I'll remember. Well, while I'm trying to remember that, I think I saw a name, Ilesomi Abiodun, that I've been seeing. Ilesomi Abiodun always, I think he said leg the pain am or something. Before Ilesomi will collapse, let's look at his video. Oh shit.
Call me Nelson. Girl, you know, see, I go love you unconditionally, my baby girl. You're the only one that I know when I'm wanting.
Okay, Ilesomi, this, I think this is a teaser for a music video. I'm trying to think very hard. Abina. So I think that's what this is about. And I feel your work. I feel you. 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 Um However, let me just mention a few things, right? Number one, um creating a video might be but doing it to be. This is a teaser for a music video. I don't know what it is. Would have gone about it. Do you get? So it's really it's a lot, but what I'm just going to be holistic about my approach. The number one thing I noticed is that when you are mixing pictures together in a video, make them the same thing. For example, at this point here where you were bringing in um pictures, some pictures are, they are landscape, and some are filling up the screen totally. All these ones are landscape, they are just half, and this one is filling up the screen. So you should be uniform. If your frame is portrait, then all the stuff that should be there should be portrait throughout. So while this picture is originally not portrait, it is landscape, you will select it and then you zoom it in so that it fills up the portrait screen, the portrait sequence, so that it fills it up. That is how you should do. Don't mix up landscape and portrait together. Anytime you have to bring in landscape stuff, you must zoom it in to fill up the whole screen. Do you understand? So that is, and then please work on your stuff. In fact, I don't even know if it could also be a birthday video. I don't know. I really don't. And at the end, the only thing that came up is anticipate. Anticipate what? What are we anticipating? Second coming of Jesus, or what? Or we should fear your return. So I really don't know. So but I hope we'll be able to pick a cue. So I would advise you do it again. This time around, your mission is clear and everything you are doing is well understood by your viewers. I hope you understand that. All right. So um Augustine Deborah. Okay. You are the one I was trying to remember your name. Augustine Deborah. Thank you for being resilient. The world will only be fair to people who are resilient. They can always get what they want at all times. If you say that I must get this thing by all means, you will get it too. Anything in life that you say by all means you must get, you will get it. I mean legally, not if you say by all means I must get mine, you go thief or you go do yahoo, you face the consequence. But I mean legally, when you say anything in this, that means you have to do anything you have to do, any legal thing you have to do possible, you have to do to get it. So, and Augustine Deborah has proven that to us. So let's go. I just pray Augustine Deborah has already renamed her work. Oh, blessed Holy Mary. Augustine Deborah is here. So let's see what she's got.
Hi. Do you know that the male child too is very important? Much attention has been given to the female child. Of course, it's not a bad thing. It's very important. When you go online, you see things like pat the girl, this for the girl, that for the girl. How about the men? Who will teach this male child the effect of drug abuse, the effect of cultism, the effect of stealing, the effect of living wrong lives? The male child too matters. Please, they should not be neglected.
Strong message. God bless you, my apostle Augustine Deborah. God bless you for the enlightenment. All right, so the message was straight. I told you every video has to do a few works. Some can give us instruction, some can give us education, some can give us entertainment. This one gives us instruction. The male child must not be neglected, and that's true. A lot of programs are done for the female child here and there, but most times the male child is usually neglected. And our own message here is that the male child is as simple as ABC. The male child should not be neglected, and that is profound. Thank you for that. However, some of the things I would have preferred you included. Number one, your subtitle is too low. If you put this on Instagram, people won't see it where it is. You have to bring it up so that it's to your abdomen region or almost to your chest region so that people can see it. And then number two, there was a point that your voice overlapped there where you had the transition. Your voice overlapped, so that was not smooth. It was too chaotic at that point. I really can't
It's
train
very
that now.
important. When you go online, see things like pat the girl, this for the girl, that for the girl. How about the men?
Yeah, this
Who
part. And this part exactly, the overlapping was not nice. It is what, so it could have been better. And then in your video too, you really spoke about the male child, and I didn't see one single picture about the male child. Isn't that funny? you know most times people focus on the negative, that they don't paint the positive. I don't know if you get what I mean. So what I mean is that you are trying to advocate for the male child to the point that picture or something of the male child in what you are doing, of a vulnerable male child, to let people further see that okay, male children can be vulnerable as well. Do you get? So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, Augustine Deborah. Our time is really going, but let's see if we can take a few more. Augustine Deborah, I don't do now, don't attend to you. So let's go to um Anita. I've been seeing your crying emoji. I mean your Anita. Oh, I know Anita. Anita is my special friend. Let's see, Anita. I think okay. Anita Agaigo. This your stuff, right? So let's check it out and see what you've got.
Have you ever ignored something small because it didn't look like much?
Every great story starts small. A seed, a step, a single page. The problem is we often despise small beginnings, but it is in the little starts that greatness begins.
So don't wait for perfect. Start with what you have. Small today can become extraordinary tomorrow.
Powerful story. Powerful. Yeah, it is story. Um, this is also, there's a lesson to learn from what you told us, that no matter how little you are, don't despise the days of little beginnings. Every small thing can grow and become big. Yeah. I like that storyline. I like how you were able to use different things to illustrate, from seeds to um starting something, from moving from where you are to where you are going and all that, taking a step, a drop of water, a seed, and all those things. So those are all illustrations of what you're trying to do. And the fact that you shot everything too was impressive. Even though you probably used Techno or Infinix, because I can see the watermark of those kind of phones. But like I said, trust me, I respect videos that are short originally more than videos that are not. Okay. So, and one thing that made me like your video is that it's the apart from the story you told, you also lived it. You also acted it out by not waiting to get an iPhone to start shooting. You use the phone that you have at your disposal at that point to shoot. That also tells us that you are not just preaching it, but you are also living it, and that's very very impressive. Okay, so your video is really really, the storyline is authentic. So the things I would like to see in your videos is number one, no, obviously subtitle. Your video ought to have subtitle. And number two, I would have preferred more intentionality. For example, this place that shoe is being tied here, I would have preferred um it taken in a different setting, in maybe not inside the room, maybe outside, to show that okay, maybe this person is about to take a jog, is about to, or something. Okay, and what else?
A single page.
And this place where a book is being flipped, I'd have preferred it a textbook, a not an exercise book. You get a and like I said yesterday, while I was is it yesterday, the last class, you could have just prepare the environment where you are shooting for that purpose, so that nothing that is not needed outside. For example, off the frame, there's something here, I really don't know what this is. But you could have just arranged some books, the textbooks, or books that you can read. You could have arranged it somewhere to just create that environment, to make it look like a library setting or something like that. Just doing the
A
little
single
little
page.
extra
The
miles.
problem is we often
You get
despise small
so,
beginnings,
but
but
that
it is in
was
the
that
little
was
starts
impressive.
that
Well
greatness
done.
begins.
So don't wait for perfect. Start with what you have. Small today can become extraordinary tomorrow.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Anita. Um, Message taken and gotten. Thank you. All right. So who is going next? Okay, I think let's do glory glory 9. Glory 9. Glory 9. Where's glory 9? I don't know if I've stumbled on your name before now. Glory 9. So after glory, I'm going to do like two more, and then we're good for tonight. Glory. Okay, I've seen it. Glory 9.
Singles hang out. Would you rather save the life of someone that you are close to, just one person, or save the lives of 5 random strangers? One person I'm close to. No. When it comes to relationship,
All right. Thank you, Glory 9. Um, so in your own case, you just captured highlights of an event called Singles Hangout. Is it Singles Hangout or Singles? Yeah, Singles Hangout. Yeah. Because it's part of the one of them to ask them questions about the event, to just share their perspective or to share how fun it is, which you should have done, to share how fun it is, and just to keep people to just know that they are aware that someone is capturing them, and to just keep that engagement. If I were you, I would have done that. You should always have that in mind. Or in some cases, you can even say hi to them and they say hi to you. You get. I do that a lot when I'm taking videos. If I want them to react, if I want them to react to the camera, I would react to them. I will greet them. I will say hi to them. They react. At times I do high five, and then they give you high five. At times I just say something that makes them smile. They give me the smile. You get. You have to interact with your audience. Guys, hope my voice is not breaking. All right, thank you, Glory 9. So let's attend to this young man before I will start seeing him in my dreams. Ronyi Echo, Ronyi, Ronyi Echo. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name well, but I'm trying my best. Ronyi Echo. So let's go and look for Ronyi. I don't know if it's Ronyi that I should be looking for now or Echo. Ronyi. Jerome, Ronyi, okay. Seen him.
All right. Good morning, sister, and welcome to the interview section with Jerome Ringy Echo.
Good morning.
All right. So, how are you feeling today?
I'm glad to be here with you.
Okay, wonderful. So, tell us about yourself and your origin.
My name is Jerome. I'm from Ikot Akari, City Local Government. I'm the last born in my family. There are 5 girls, 1 boy, so I'm the last born in my family.
do you do for a living?
Okay. Right now, I'm a salesperson.
Okay. So there have been a time in your life you feel like giving up, right? So what was that thing that really made you feel like giving up?
A lot of things happen. I have times like that. Uncountable. Okay. So I want to talk about just a recent one. I think I had a friend of mine, who I took him as my sister. We were so close, so friend that if I don't tell you that she's not my. And
Okay.
I remember people watching me out there is that whatever you do, you have a friend. Remember,
Okay,
your
so
friend is always.
this was totally different from the usual because everybody was doing different. Yeah, the first person who brought up this interview stuff. That's nice. Um, yeah. So a few things. Number one, it is too long because the instruction given was don't the highest the max your video should be 90 seconds, which is one minute 30 seconds. But your video is 2 minutes 37 seconds. That's too long. That's too long. That's number one. And number two, you didn't mic. I can see mic on her, but the mic was not picking into your video. Your voice is even more audible than her voice. Okay, that's another issue that you look into. And then setting could have been better. You could have used some grainy stuff in the background or something much better that you could have used it. Or you could have just chosen something better than other than this, right? And another thing is you could have also. Is my voice breaking? Okay, sorry, I'm working on it. Okay, so my flow of thought has broken. Mm, and the person you interviewed to, you as who you interviewed her as who, because you just said Gladys and you started saying what do you do for a living. Who is she? Gladys is who? Do you get? If I'll be interested in watching your interview, I must be interested in the person you're interviewing. Who is she? Is she like a super? Does she have like a superpower? Can she turn me to stone? Can she do magic? Can she fly? Or is she top? Is she on Forbes list? Before I can see that I want to watch someone's interview, it must be a person of interest. That's what I'm saying. So I know this is an assignment and I'm just trying to do something, but then you can just maybe character her up, give her a character. Gladys, let's say she's a superhero in her community. She can command rain to fall, just make it interesting. You get, for the sake of the assignment, of course, rather than just running it dry like that. You get, and I actually admire the rule of thought that you applied there. I don't know if it was intentional or you actually knew what rule of thought is before now, but if you knew what this before now, kudos to you. If you don't know, well, coincidental kudos to you. All right, thank you so much, Jerome, for your participation. So before Obidari is going to murder us all on this broadcast, I've remembered you. I don't give people second chance because there's a lot of people I've not even touched. But since you have come again for second chance and you are very, very insistent and persistent, I will look into your matter. So Obidari Ola Ololade, I hope I'm going to see your stuff right, now. These folders were not as much as this when we started. What's going on? Obidari Ololade. Obidari Ololade. If I no see am this time, man, if you like, do voice note on the broadcast. Obidari Ololade. Obidari Ololade. Where are you? Oh, finally. And luckily enough, I've been seeing this preview since the last class.
My daily life as a nursing mother and an aspiring video editor. Come with me. Motherhood come first. My hands are always full.
Oh boy.
But when the world slows down and the night comes, I chase my dream.
Oh boy. What is this? Oh my god. Did I just see this? God. Actually, I wasn't expecting this. So, Obidari Ololade is a nursing mother of two children, and she's learning video editing. And she's this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. God. I'm 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 really speechless, and wow. Please, can you send me a DM? Just send me a DM. I don't know if we've been chatting before, but send me a DM on WhatsApp, right? Um, if you can be going through all this stress, you still did your assignment and you submitted, and you still shot Jesus Christ. Wow. Um, this really touched me, and that was crazy. That was crazy. Well done, well done, well done. And how persistent you were in the comment section, typing and typing for me to notice you. That is, oh boy. I would like to just know more about your story, why you decided to learn video editing and all that. I would like to know, because this is crazy. This is crazy. I didn't see this coming. I didn't see this coming. I wish your video was. I thank God your video is not longer than this. I would probably would have started crying because because of what I'm seeing. Because it's a lot. You trying to nurse two children and then trying to catch up with classes, carrying laptops to do assignments and to what? This is crazy. This is crazy. Wow, wow, wow. I think I'm going to create a content because of you. I'm going to. A lot of people should see this and learn from it because how? How is it possible for you to do this? And we have a lot of people that don't even have children and they'll be telling you they are busy, they forgot to do assignment. Oh God. Well, everybody will definitely sow what they will reap what they sow. Because if people like you, despite your legit reason for not being a part of this class, you were still able to scale through. And then some people decide to just be lazy and not do anything. They will definitely reap what they sow because life is going to hit them hard and they will be too lazy to even defend themselves and all that. But keep fighting. God is with you. You're going to become best in your field, in whatsoever field you desire. But I really like to know more about your story so that I can have a proper background to create a video on so that it can be shared. All right. Well done, well done, well done. I remove my cap for you. I clap for you. You are just come on. This hits hard. Right? I'm sure everybody else is really, really impressed about this. No, let's play the video one more time. Let's play it again.
My daily life as a nursing mother.
Your daily
My
life
daily
as a
life.
nursing mother.
My daily life as a nursing mother and an aspiring video editor. Come with me. Motherhood comes first.
Your choice of sound too is really unexpected. You're really learning, and I'm so glad.
My hands are always full. But when the world slows down and the night comes, I chase my dream.
Hmm. When the world slows down and the night comes, I chase my dreams. Your dreams are valid, and you will get them because you already have that resilient spirit, and that's all it takes to achieve any dream. So anything you decide to achieve doesn't matter. Even if you have 6 children, you will achieve them as far as that spirit is alive. Well done. Thank you so much. I'm really honored to have taught you video editing, Obidari Ololade. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Don't worry, guys. By the time I make the video, I'm going to share with you also. You're going to repost massively. She deserves to be noticed, right? Whew. Guys, I don't think I can review any other video tonight. I'm really overwhelmed right now. I don't think I can. Oh boy. um Maybe you guys want to vote. Should we do like 2 more tonight or we should just oh boy. Should we do like 2 more names? Should we do like 2 more names? Okay, let's do two more. Let's do. Let me just muster the strength. So let's do Arinze Chuku. Arinze Chuku has been on our faces. Let's do Arinze Chuku. Let's do Arinze Chuku. And some of you guys are even uploading PDF. I don't understand you. Wetin PDF they do for this thing? Arinze Chuku. I just pray I'll see your name because I searched for you the last class. I didn't see it. So maybe you've done something different this time. Oh, finally. Now you be basketball, ba.
Yeah, I'm about to step in the ring for the fight of my life. Hit my knees and I strap on my gloves. Boy, I've been prepping since like I was 7 and 30s. I'm already covered in blood. Walking in love, this for the ones who been stuck in the mud. Searching for hope. Trust me, I know what it feel like to drown in my problems, but God came and threw me the rope. Can't wait to look in his eyes. All of my life I've been battling lies. I found the truth and took off my disguise. Come for my head, I still live for the prize. Whoa. I've been searching for you. I've been searching far and wide. I've been searching for you all my life, my life. I've been searching for you. I've been searching far and wide. I've been searching for you all my life, my life, my life.
Arinze Visuals. I feel you die. You be my guy now. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Nice one. Yeah, I like that. You've been searching for us. We too been searching for you. Well done, well done. That was good. It's this is also an highlight. You reporting or capturing an event of basketball that happened in the most cinematic way possible. I love that. I love how you backdated that pause. That was like an intermission and then switched up the beat and all that. That was really good. Well done, well done, well done. It shows that you've been doing this for a while and you should keep doing that. All right. So what would I have done differently? Like I said, I would have brought in awareness, like get someone to say something that to the camera when somebody scores, somebody runs, jubilates, shouts, we did it or something, camera. I just want that interaction. There should always be interactions. You get it can be staged. It doesn't have to be natural. In some cases, you can always tell them what to do. Okay, make a dunk and run towards me and shout at the camera something. They all this when is football is being scored, when a goal is being scored during football matches, you see how they jubilate and they run. Some of them run and come and jump in front of the camera and shout and all those things. Jubilation, you get. So those are the things that add life to sports. Yeah, but aside that, you really did well. Good job, good job, good job. Good job. All right, so the last one for tonight is going to be uh is going to be there is one name I was seeing, um Kola Wole Oluwatosin. Kolawole Oluwatosin. Let's look for Kolawole Oluwatosin. I think I saw this name. Chizu. Is this gift? I think I saw this name. Gift. Okay, let's quickly review. We are going to Kolawole Oluwatosin. God has said your time has come. Oh, that was nice. This was a journey. It was a journey of taking us through the process of cooking and then to feed the street. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well, the story is direct and clear, so no need of any further ado. But if I were you, I would probably interview one of them to show excitement, like thank you, something, something. They could even share certain stories from there that could be really emotional and all that. How they've not eaten for days and all. You know, it could really, really drive a lot of emotions. Something like this. You don't have to just capture the process and everything to waste the stuff. So you have to um add a lot of emotions to it, actually, right? A lot of emotions. But aside that, this was fine too. All right, well done. So let's proceed to our final caller, Wole Oluwatosin, before we met this familiar name. That's why it's good to be resounding your name, because I may just stumble on it while going to look for somebody else. So where's caller Wole Oluwatosin? Oh, this Adebobola favor too. I think I've seen her too. She has mentioned that her name is part of the the yeah. Let's quickly do Adebobola favor. Okay. This is an invite for a program, obviously, and yeah. So it's predominantly pictures and text. Oh boy, I like your choice of sound. That was nice, and then the choice of pictures used. But your text, like I always say, if you're not sure, don't use too much text. Always look for a few fonts, the same font throughout, or max two different types of fonts throughout, and don't use too much stylish fonts. Don't use colored fonts. If you are not sure of the color to use, just stick to your white. It is safer than sorry. All right, so And I don't know why your video is in the middle, is not filling up the frame. Why is it like that? You should work on that. Your video should not be, it's not, I don't know, something is wrong like that. So look, so this place where you use different text colors is really not cool. You get, it's not cool the way you did it like that. White text is just the best if you are not sure of what color to use. And this place too, no, don't do this next time. Just write the text plain like that. Well done, well done. So let's hear this color wale guy. I never see you. I just they branch different people's stuff. Color wale, color wale, color wale. Where are you? Color wale. Color wale, color wale, color wale, color wale, color wale. Color wale, color wale, color wale, color wale. I don't think you are here. Probably you didn't rename. Okay, Kola Wale. Okay, this is it. Oluwatosin David.
If you're for Jesus here, let me hear you shout. Everybody put your weight. Hey! When a new generation, God is raising fine boys will love Jesus. Fine girls will love Jesus. People will love Jesus. When a new generation, God is raising fine boys will love Jesus.
Okay, seeing your work is majorly capturing an entrance for a meeting and all that. So nothing special, just the normal stuff. Passive as well. There's no engagement and all that. So I would have preferred you actually tell an actual story rather than just this. Alright. But it's fair enough. The sequences and then the intersections, the transitions and all that. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Well done. Fine boys will love Jesus. Well done. So maybe I should have one bonus before we go. There's one Sheumbayo Messi that has been disturbing us. Sheumbanjo Abi, Sheumbanjo Messi. Sheumbanjo, where's Sheumbanjo? Sheumbanjo. Sheumbanjo Messi. Where's Sheumbanjo? Sheumbanjo. I've not seen Sheumbanjo. Oh, finally, Sheumbanjo Messi. Oh God, you have you have struck a chord. This song is a very, very special song. She's shy. She's shy. She wants to enter the world. She's so shy right now. She wants to run away.
Suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer.
Congratulations. danced.
Time stands still, beauty and all she is.
All right, that's nice. Thank you. All right, that was a beautiful love story, and I had to comment because that's a bit. Well done, thank you. That was interesting. It's anything love is always interesting, and the will you marry me proposal, gish gish, etc stuffs. So that was nice. Well done, Sheung Banjo Messi. I'm sure this is your work. You do proposal stuff and then you take the videos of it. So and most likely that's why I learned video editing so that I can take better videos. So better ways to take better videos is to do more videos so that you can take better videos. And you also watch videos that inspire you so that you can try to replicate what they've done too. That's also a way to do it. Yeah, so well done. I think we are stopping here for tonight. But before we go, let's touch on Chidima Naomi. Igbo Chidima Naomi. I hope this is the last one, I promise. Chidima Naomi. Chidima. Where's Chidima? Chidima. Okay, so since we can't find Chidima Naomi like this, let's just be going to our house. I can't find Chidima Naomi here. So I guess maybe she didn't upload or she didn't name. People can be like that. So they will shout in comment section. You go and look for their name, you not see them. So okay, Chidima is nowhere to be found. Who can we use to replace that? Let's use Chidima. You need to go and put all this typing now. I look for your name, I don't see you. Let's replace with Dominion Emmanuel. Replace with Dominion Emmanuel. If we don't see Dominion Emmanuel too, so Dominion Emmanuel. Dominion Emmanuel. Dominion Emmanuel. Where are you? Where are you, Dominion? This Chidima. See now. God save you. We've seen Chidima. So Dominion Emmanuel. Now you now. They don't see him. I've seen Chidima. So be thanking your God. Why is your video not playing? Your video is not playing, Chidima.
You know, and the economy is very, very bad right now. But as a student, you can actually learn a digital skill. When I mean a digital skill, I mean a high-paid skill. You can earn money even as a student. So I'm introducing to you the summer skill program for teenagers, for youth. This is the best time for you to make that skill that you have in mind to. It could be copywriting, digital marketing, it could be any single skill that you want to learn. Alright? So I am inviting you to the summer skill program happening this August from the 31st to 6th of September 2025. This is the best time for you to sharpen your skill because we are in the digital world. And this program is powered by Ownable Today Initiative. So see you there. You know.
Okay, good job. Well done, Chidima. I like the fact that I used different places to do your video. It gave it dynamics, and then I'm not really bored because I'm seeing in different environments. The fact that I used outdoors too, kudos. Well done. I like your choice of sound. However, a few things. Your sound is too loud, so it's kind of competing with your voice. Number two, there's no subtitle. You should add subtitle. And number three, where you mention the summer digital skill something something, the flyer ought to pop up at the time you mentioned it to, not just at the end of your video. And then when you were mentioning the dates too, you should represent them on screen with text. All right, so that all your stuff will not just be you talking. We are not seeing anything. You are just talking. You need to show the stuff you need to represent them on screen. All right, so that is it for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so thank you guys. I think I'm going to stop here tonight. I'm going to stop here tonight. So for those of you that have not touched your stuff, I'm going to maybe we are going to have one more class for reviewing projects. Maybe, I don't know, but if you guys mention it and you buzz it on the Telegram group, if you disturb me so much about it, because I'm sure about 10 of you right now should still be on the queue with their names yet to be checked. So, because I think when I personally review your stuff, it kind of gives you more clarity and all that. I can understand that. So, if you guys are able to contest, create a poll, let me see that you're interested in us. We'll fix another separate class for reviewing alone, because we have a few more classes to the end of this training. Generally, this training ought to end in August, but we're adding one extra week because we were absent for 1 week in August. So we're adding one more extra week for us to cover up on every other thing we've not done, and then we finish up. We call it a day. So, but outside the classes to teach you guys, I can fix one class, one more for review, so that I can review your stuffs. We can all review it for those that have not mentioned their names. So we review it, and then we have a good time. So it's already very late. I would like us to close. So I will see you guys next class. Next class should be on Thursday. Thursday? Yes, should be on Thursday, but if there be any changes, stay tuned. You'll be getting to know on the groups. So good night. Those of you that we couldn't touch your nail. Of course, it happens. That's life. Um, you know, but don't give up. Keep the spirit alive. Next one, you definitely be mentioned. I'll see you guys again in the next class. Good night. Bye bye.